Welcome to Hola. In this video, we show how to easily create printable QR code welcome signs for Bnb guests. When guests arrive, they can scan the QR code to get all the information they need. Let's get started. First, we create an account or log in with our existing account. Once inside the platform, we see the list of properties, guest messages, and settings. Now, let's click on Properties. On the Properties page, we see all our properties. Each property has a custom link to share with guests and an option to create and print the poster. Let's create a new property to see how it works. We click at the top to create a new QR code for our property. Here, we enter the name of the property. Let's type Home Test New. We add the address. In this section, we choose if guests can contact us and if their contact email is required or optional. Next, we add the property. The property is now created. On the right, there is a preview of the link to share with guests. We can preview it as mobile or desktop. Each link has a desktop image that we can customize here. There is also the title and welcome message. We set these at the top. Let's test this with an image. The image has been uploaded. As we scroll down, we choose card view or list view. We can also pick a color. Let's see the difference. We can add a section, for example, Wi-Fi. Here, we share Wi-Fi details. These are just test details, but we can add our own info. And then we click Save. Let's add another section, for example, check-in and check-out times. Here we set all the needed info. As we see in the link, we have Card View, which lets us switch between tabs, or we can select List View. In List View, all info is shown one below the other. We continue to customize and add more sections. For example, we can add house rules, emergency contacts, or a gallery with images if we need to give more details. We can also add a video. This way, we add as many sections as needed with any important info. We just click Save, and our link is ready to share. We can also click Preview to see it full screen. Now that the link is created and can be updated anytime, we click to create the QR poster. Here, we can customize how the QR code looks. We can make it match our home. Okay? We can show, for example, a big image of the apartment, change the text, and update all the info. The QR code is now ready to be scanned. When ready, we just click Download PDF, and the PDF is ready to print and place in the apartment or Bnb. Again, when we click on Properties, all properties are updated. We can share the link or download the poster as shown. Finally, guest messages. When a guest writes from the contact link, we get an email notification and see all guest messages. We can reply and send responses if guests have questions. This is Hola. We hope you enjoy and give your guests a great welcome.